Good afternoon and welcome back to TLD Flyer Tyler 658 Ultimates Fan Art Tutorials. This is TLD Flyer Tyler 658 Ultimate here, and in today's, art tutorial, I'll be showing you how to draw the real thing. It is Hanna-Barbera's very own biggest little detective, inch-high private eye. I'll be showing you how to draw him because since I drew Laurie, his niece, I thought I'd draw you the main character himself. So is everyone sitting comfortably? Then we shall begin. First, I've already set it to 0.00. You know the drill. Freehand path tool and all of that. You just need to change the size in this one. So I think we'll change it to size number 10 or 9 to make him, make his shape a little less. You get the drill. So we don't want him too out of focus. The idea, whether your picture will be fuzzy or not, it's best to have it fuzzy just to make sure that you're having it clear. Otherwise, you want it to fill the whole of the paper. You don't want to waste all of it. So that sort of thing. So we'll start with the arches where his hat is, and then we can just draw his arch where his, you don't want to have these little pointer things that'll ruin the drawing. You've got to make sure it is level in each place because you don't want to make sure, otherwise it'll be a waste of time of your drawing, and you want it to make it. I know things don't have to be perfect, but in this case, you've got to keep it on the line. If you are a beginner, I'd start from the very first video that I drew. In the next couple of days, I'll be showing you how to upload your very own picture, so you don't have to see all of these. This will be part of the resource. You don't want to end up making your pictures, far less or far-fetched or whatever. You've got to make sure that you're in the right position and you're in the right condition to do this. Because with possibility and positivity comes with great responsibility. So you've got to make sure you're in the right there. So you've got to make sure you're focused. There is a such thing as multitasking, but this sort of thing, you've got to make sure that you're on the edge. We'll stop talking for now. Yeah, because not only you're not going to have everything level, but you're going to get everything in the wrong mistake. For a simple character like him, if he's shorter than the average detective, then you've got to make sure that you're in the right here. Is this making any sense to you? Okay then. If not, I can explain when we finish this drawing. Now, for this particular thing, for this particular part of the drawing, you're gonna need the line tool to make sure that they are in line so you don't mess up the final drawing. So for like suits and that, you've got to make sure that they are in position. Now, for a buckle, you might want to use a shape tool, like a rectangle tool, to make sure that it's straightened. But if you're a skilled drawer and you don't need lines, then by all means, use the freehand path tool. But if you're gonna, for a beginner, you're gonna have to keep things straight. I'd advise just doing, you know, as this tutorial says, if you're a beginner, you don't want to mess things up. Okay, now for the trousers and suit shoes. Okay, I think we've got this under control, don't you? Is anything else missing? Nope. I guess we're good to go. Okay, so we'll start with the suit first. Move my thing out of the way so you can see the color palettes, or color selector as I call it, or whatever it is. I just call it a color palette because you don't want to confuse the right thing. So we're adding the color for Inch High's detective suits. Let's see how we've done so far. I think we've got the essence of him a little bit. We just need to do his hair, eyes, ears, and face, and we are complete. Yeah, so for missing pieces, you might want to shorten the size. Anything else missing here? No, I think we're good to go. Okay, let's get rid of the background. We'll give him like a dark blue to make sure he camouflage, so he doesn't camouflage. And that is where we conclude. It looks great. And that's all the time we have for. Okay, let me try it again. And that's all the time that we have. Take care, folks. TLD Flyer Tyler 658 Ultimate signing off. Bye.